Day Free Tag, Grove City Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Here's Brett Boggs, filming some stuff for you guys while you're in quarantine or something. I don't know, lockdown, whatever they call it. I don't know. You're not here.
Under arrest.
You're not here. Nobody's training. We're not training. I'm just sweating. This is terrible. I'm getting fat. It's gonna be a long couple weeks. Whatever. Anyway, let's talk about some half guard stuff. Half guard, butterfly. We just talked about butterfly a little bit ago. Doing some half guard stuff. And again, these are kind of quick little snippets of some of our curriculum. Our guys who've been around a long time, they know our curriculum and such. This is a version of half guard that I like to teach. It's being small again. I'm always, in those positions of butterfly and half and things like that. I've never been a good spider player. My legs are too short. It's almost embarrassing the fact that I can do this without doing anything. My arms and legs are like the same length. I think I might be an orangutan or something, but whatever. Anyway, let's talk about half guard. I'm going to show you my whole version of half guard, and then we'll go into here, the specific set anyway. So Brett in half. We're in here again. I'll go through it without any talking, just so you can see where I'm going this first round. Yeah. All right, so what do? You can make this a single or a double at the finish. I like the single because I put a lot of pressure on the femur as I turn with my shoulder. But I'll show you what I'm doing here. The thing that's a little bit different with this half guard is my entry as I'm attacking is I'm going under his butt cheek on the same side leg. A lot of folks, they enter, they're attacking the other leg with this hand. I'm going both of my hands under here with this version. You have to make sure you're going like under the butt cheek and under the hip. The mistake a lot of people make is they try to go here and they can't reach. You have to go under. So I'm grabbing like the hamstring. So as I'm in here with my knee shield and half guard, keeping Brett away from me, I close the distance with my head. So kind of push him away. And I set up into him to get my ear next to his chest. Then my hand folds under. I push my leg through, my hand folds under. So I'm here, I push, one. You can see where this hand went under his butt cheek. My other hand is grips, and I fall back, keeping the half guard. I fall back and I lift Brett up onto my chest. I'm keeping my head inside at this point. Brett's center of gravity is right here. This should be a fairly easy thing for me to do. So all I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna quickly hip switch. So I hip switch and turn my belly button to the ground here. Again, you can see where my shoulder is driving downward at a 45-degree angle into his thigh. I have a nice gable grip on his leg. I'm gonna get on my toes and start to drive here. I start to drive and I spin and I spin and I spin and I drive. And I set him down. If you want to, you could take this and turn this into a double leg and scoop and turn him in also and go up the side control. Both of those work just fine. Things you have to worry about though. Anytime you're going to half guard positions, you have to worry about getting darts. Guys that have long arms will throw those darts chokes in all the time. If you're attacking the same side leg from this position, I think you'll be able to see it from that angle. If I'm attacking here, I'm keeping Brett away from me. I get up here and I go one. The darts isn't too much of a problem for me as long as I stay tight. Now when I fall back and I throw Brett higher, two, the darts is gone. I don't have to worry about it. Now it's just switching my hips and driving. When I get to here again, this is a tricky spot. Let's spin around a little bit so you can see. So as I'm here, I have my gable grip. I like to get on my toes. My butt goes up in the air like I tent my butt and I drive down at like a 45-degree angle. At this point, I drive and I spin and I spin and I spin and I spin. I'm pulling Brett's leg in the whole time because my shoulder pressure on the outside of his thigh, driving into the ground where he has no choice but to sit on his butt. So from a half guard to like a single leg or a double, that's the version I like to use. Working on a half guard, the last version we did was a half guard to a single or double leg. This time, we're gonna do the back take. Everything is essentially still the same until the very final move. So, as I have Brett in my half guard, knee shield position, whatever, I'm in here gripping, push him away. Everything's the same as it was last video. I get to here, I'm still gonna pull Brett on top of me. My grip under here, by the way, I'm doing a gable grip. I'm gripping and pulling in. So I have Brett, I pull him in, and I'm falling back. But however, this time he went really high, where he's posted out really well with his arms, no problem. I just turn and pull. I can pull Brett, or Brett, he's here. Just stay down, stay down. He's here like this, no problem. I pulled him here, my head slid from the front to the back. That can happen too. So as it gets here, I'm just gonna pose, watch my right leg. Watch my right leg. I open my right leg up, here. Also, my left hand I've gripped under his armpit or far side lapel. So for the whole back take, as I'm here, I grip, I pull, he's here, I come up to my elbow, I grab, and I open up, or I come to my elbow to my hand. Watch my right leg. Right leg opens up. This is gonna allow my other hook to get in. This hand has lapel, armpit area. I can fall through this way and roll bread. There's my hooks. It's a lot of different angles there, sorry about that. There's my hook game. So, try to stay there again. I'll show you one more time. I think this would be the right way if we fall that way. We'll figure it out. We might be backwards. We might have to film the whole thing over. So I'm here, I shoot under, I pull up. There's Brett. The single leg, maybe it's giving a little pressure back, whatever's not working as well. Cool, head pops out, elbow to hand, grip. At this point, I flare the right knee, creates that little hole right here to where he can fall into. I'm gonna dive through and yank my left arm. Dive, yank. Little tip for you too. Some of the guys dive and yank. Here, Carly, spin around here real quick. So as I'm here, one thing I do is kind of a little cheat code, is as I dive through, I'm making a C, and I'm pressing his elbow. It's a dive. So my dive through does this. And it stops him from being able to post anywhere, then we're good.